Hello, gamers, and welcome back to Slay the Spire. How can my silent be so bad when it's like the iconic character of Slay the Spire? No, you can make the argument. The Ironclad is more iconic. And listen, I'm as much of an Ironclad fan as the next guy. But the silent is more of like the traditional, like a shadow assassin style. So maybe we want to lean into being a shadow assassin. What does that mean? We're gonna find out. Okay, I've been liking obtain a random boss relic normally, but let's just choose a card to obtain. Maybe this will help us, you know, define our run. We can get 15, a strong strike early on, I think does go pretty hard, help us kind of push through some of these early combats. Let's go the way of war. In turn 1, we put up 3 defense. I know 3 defense isn't the most exciting turn 1 you've ever seen in your life. Trust me, I know that. But I mean, look at that turn 2. We know we have powerful cards. We play to get those cards. We take 0. It's a good start. 10 damage to all enemies. Actually, is a nice follow-up. Let's go for more cards. Riddle with holes. You're completely owned. And you know what? If you do 9 to me, you do 9 to me. I want to be able to kill you next turn. Don't get there. Give me Riddle with holes. There we go. Boom, 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 boom. Well, I think we'll have what it takes. Another Riddle with holes. There could be something to this. I don't know what that something is, but if we play this right, and if we get, say, in Venom, then we could apply a lot of poison or something. There's something a brewing. Discard 3 cards, gain 2 energy. That sounds like what I want. Do we go towards the Burning Elite? I think we should. I'm going to leave 33 gold to the grubbies. I'm going to leave 173 gold behind because I'm going into a Burning Elite. Okay, Lagavulin. Let's discard 3. And we get 5 energy to mess around with. Oh, I didn't play my strength potion. Do we save it now? Do we just... Is it just a loss? Does that card exhaust? No, I don't think it does. Concentrate does not exhaust. So we could use it again. We didn't get concentrate, but we are going to drink a strength potion here. Riddle you with holes. All out attack. Let's go, baby. Come on. Okay, Riddle with holes. Strike. Energy doesn't do me any good here. So I'd have to discard the cards that would actually give me the block. And we get there. We take a big chunk. If you end your turn without block, you gain block. I say we take it, and we take a Piercing Whale. That's a really good card if you are needing, like... If you're looking for some defense in a pinch, especially with or Calcum, it has really good synergy. Okay, another concentrate could be very interesting, but I don't think I have what it takes to make it pop for now. Oh, Merchant, perfect. Dexterity, I don't think is my way this turn. This game actually. I think what my way this game is to try and get in Venom. And we're not going to be playing defense. Remove defense, for sure. Next turn, gain energy with a Flying Knee. It's on sale. Okay, that could be a good card. Let's take it. The Maw Bank. Okay, don't spend for a bit. Don't spend money for a little bit. We should have an okay fight against this guy. 3 strikes for the lads. He's gonna do 10 damage if I don't play. He's gonna do 6 damage if I don't play a skill. They have flying knee and all out attack. Let's gain some plated armor. Beautiful. All right, Riddle with holes. And Riddle with holes again. This is a build we can be proud of. Flying knee, gain energy next turn, strike. Dang. We'll put up some block. Here we go. We don't take any damage now. And we can do it with Riddle with holes, baby. Buy some weak. We can discard one, draw one. I like Dagger Throw. I'm gonna try Dagger Throw. Because it's gonna give us some energy. It's gonna be nice. I'm gonna keep resting. But another elite sounds like it could be good. I want to save Piercing Wail for a different turn, but at the same time I want to use it this turn. Okay, we take only 4. That's a bad turn 1. Please get a little bit lucky here. Okay, here we go. Concentrate. Get rid of a couple strikes. And get rid of a Dagger Throw. Neutralize. Defend, Survivor. I'm not too sure if that was the best turn of all time, but we take 0 damage. It's all I could have asked for. Okay. Riddle with holes. All out attack kills. Boom. They don't take 4. This Relic Orichalcum is like, I think it's like one of the best. I really do. Bit of a daze. Now we take 0. Feeling good about it. Okay, give me a Riddle with holes, please. Dagger Throw on you. 2 defense for the lads. Okay. We can get there with just the front lad. We have to take 4 damage. Strike, and luckily we get rid of all these dazed. Okay, here we go. Okay, we strike and put up 2 defense. We'll get him with a Riddle with holes. Don't have to panic. Here we go. We take 0. We play that smart, I think. Dreamcatcher. Whenever you rest, you may add a card into your deck. That could be good, but we're going to go for another Riddle with holes. We have so many of them now. All out attack. Let's start with that one. Going for the one that is doing the least damage is not my proudest moment of all time. Piercing Wail. Concentrate to get rid of all the defense. Now we have enough energy for both Riddle with holes. Boom. Energy and draw, baby. Energy and draw. I think one more rest. I don't want to fight these bosses without having a lot of cards. Or without having a lot of HP, you know? I would say draw cards until you have 6 in your hand. Is good. I'm gonna skip it for now. Unless if I knew I was fighting slime, I would have taken it. I think this is a turn where we actually play this, because now we can play 2 strikes instead of 1. Okay. Riddle with holes. Can we get close to 70? We are fairly close. Next turn, you're going to be going for a big strike. Neutralize. I can't get you below 70. Yeah, so I got a Piercing Wail. Put up a defend. And, you know, lick my wounds after this attack. What's he doing now? Is he... wants to put a negative effect on me. I don't think I want to take that negative effect. But I don't want to get a bad split either. Let's just split him now. Alright, 55 damage. But I have to deal to both these guys to get the kill. Neutralize you in the back. Play an all-out attack. Strike and defend. Doing that's the wrong order. The wrong order. Strike, strike. That's all we need to play this turn. We don't take any of the negative effects. That's good. Man, we're close to death here. Get a good dagger throw off, which is amazing. Get rid of a slime. Neutralize this guy's... Oh my goodness, we actually saved our life. 21 damage. Incoming, we get up 6 block. All Out Attack's a great card against these guys. $18 coming in. I do die if I don't put up any block. I can make you split, actually. The Riddle with holes, right? Yes, I can. Beautiful. 10 damage coming in. I block most of it, so we just pay it forward. A little bit of energy next turn. We live it again. Neutralize you, strike, and defend. Putting up a defend almost cost me the game here. Oh my gosh, do not play basic defense. Play slimes. You get 6 block if you don't play anything. Alright, we get there. Oh my gosh, slime boss down. Very touch and go. Very touch and go. None of these cards are that great for us. We're gonna skip. I mean, maybe a couple of them could be good. Gain energy, but I can't see enemy intense. Let's take that one, because I don't think that one, even though it does hurt us long term, like we not being able to see certain enemies, I think we know enough enemies to know what they're going to do. Like this turn, I know this guy's gonna hit me, right? I know he is. So I neutralize him. I would have done anyway. Riddle with holes. I think Flying Knee is the best follow-up card. And so we take 2, which is fine. Here, we start with a Riddle with holes. I think him losing strength this turn was a bit of a troll by me. I do not believe he goes for a strike turn 2. Well, that's something I know. I know that. No, I trolled. If I draw 3 cards, what's the odds I draw Riddle with holes? Actually, okay. Oh, baby. I'm getting too excited. I don't actually get the kill. Okay, we get out there without taking much damage at all. Draw 3, discard 1. No, I'm going to skip it. Keep the deck nice and thin, actually. 19 cards is okay. Start with a neutralize. This guy always goes for attacks. There's one thing you can count on, is this guy going for attacks. But if you break his plate armor, he's a very sad lad. Let's riddle him with holes again. Do an all-out attack. His plate armor is starting to drop, and I get 6 block every turn. That's what we're depending on as far as block goes. I have to discard 3. It doesn't work out. The math simply is not mathing this turn. You're stunned. Perfect. Boom, baby. We got a lot of damage. Dagger throw plus. Take that. Okay, whenever an attack deals unblocked damage, apply 1 poison. That is the card of the future. Whenever you would deal 4 or less unblocked damage, increase it to 5. That is also the future. And we can do a card removal service of a basic defend. Okay. Now, okay, if this is going to work the way I think it is, and Venom, when I play it, is going to apply not 1 poison. Not 1 poison when I riddle with holes, but 5 poison. And if I upgrade it, it's still 1 poison. So 5 poison per riddle with holes. If I'm thinking about that right. Let's go left for the elite. Oh my goodness. Okay, so we play in Venom. These guys all, they play Ritual turn 1. We're going to go for attacks. Don't need a Piercing Wail. Okay, so these guys are all... none of them are going to go for an attack on me turn 1. Play all-out attack. Dagger throw. We do kill one, which is great. I can put up... I can do some damage and put up some block. Do that. Okay, I'm going to take a hit here. Yeah, you already block. You break my block, and then you get pretty much a free strike. But I believe I get 5 poison. Let's make sure we look at the math, how this goes. Yep, 5 poison. That is going to be very powerful. Riddle with holes plus and venom. Neutralize you, dagger throw you. Yeah, yep. It is going to be insane. A 14 damage hit. Turn to a 20 damage hit. Let's take a Bane. And no one venom turn 1. We do get 2 Riddle with holes, with that each do 5 damage. Because of the boot. Man, this is kind of insane. Kind of insane. Alright, let's do a... discard 3 cards and play this Piercing Wail. I'm not too sure if that was anything close to the right move, but we don't take any damage, so. I think we get out of that one decently happy. 3 energy left. Only play 1 attack. What does the most? All-out attack. How much damage are you doing this turn? Ah, big chunk, big chunk. Start with Envenom, and then we Riddle with holes. Concentrate. I think we get there if we dagger throw this guy. We do. Oh, nice. Goodbye, Snecko. Not even you could counter me. The shivs could apply a lot of poison. We get Envenom turn 1. Oh my goodness, we could actually do something here. Add 3 shivs into my hand. Let's go after the Taskmaster. Give me the shivs. Don't play defense cards. I get 6 block. Yeah, I'm gonna take a lot of damage. I'm going to be applying a lot of damage. Here's actually, I think it's a Piercing Wail and a Blade Dance instead of a Riddle with holes. The Blade Dance is actually very similar to a Riddle with holes, only it costs 1 energy. And now he should be gone. Good. Dagger throw on you. Get rid of a basic defend, because playing defense is troll for me. I put up 6 block every turn. And it's a little touch and go. Little touch and go. We get there. We do a lot of damage. I think we're good to skip this time. Rest up. Why I need to, I'm trying to get a potion that either a Lizard Tail or a heal potion or something. Next turn, your attacks deal double damage. I don't think I want any of those cards. Slice is the only thing, but I don't... Oh, 75 gold to remove a card from my deck. Thank you so much. I will pray to the Cleric. Bag of Preparation. Thank you very much for that. Keep resting up. Skip this as well. Which way do I want to go? Let's go left. Let's take some combats. I start with the Piercing Wail, I think. We didn't draw in Venom. That is okay. Start me off with a Riddle with holes. You're absolutely torched. Neutralize. I think this is a Blade Dance angle. Gain some energy so that I can play a dagger throw. Okay, we gain 6 block. Hey, and because you didn't have strength, you get owned. Alright. Does that get us there by itself? It does not. We're going to take some damage this turn. Need more max HP is what I need. Right, that'll get the job done. Dagger Throw plus... I think it's another good card. Alright, no Envenom. Let's neutralize you. That's one hit on you now. Riddle with holes. You're completely gone. Get rid of a basic defend. Never worth playing. 4 shivs. All do 5 damage is nuts. How much damage do you deal? Not a lot. Not too much. Not too much, actually. Play a Piercing Wail. Play a Riddle with holes. And pay it forward with a little Flying Knee action. Oh, Piercing Wail. Okay, I shouldn't have played the Piercing Wail. He hexed me. Strike, strike. Bane. This should hurt. Yeah. And it ended up hurting. That's okay. This is probably the most aggressive silent deck that I've run in a long time. I haven't had a deck this aggressive in a while. I would like to get some draw going. All Out Attack actually does really well here. Dagger Throw. Rid of the defend. Blade Dance, and let's shiv him up. Dagger Throw again. And we put up 6 block, and you don't do any damage. Good. Riddle with holes. Flying Knee, strike. Don't have to, I would love to get an Envenom on turn 1. But unfortunately, it's not always in the cards. Why don't we just end this guy up front? Anyone else doing damage? You're doing some. What about you? Nope. You are consistently just trying to make my life miserable. To the front, lad. And what's your play now? A little bit of damage? Eh, just a little bit. Oh my god, a lot of it. Oh man, almost died there, but we are going to own you. We have the shivs. We have the poison. You're gone. Maybe we could have done that a little bit better. Enemies with weak deal 40% damage. I like that. Merchant me. I could get rid of another card. And I could get a Riddle with holes. I'll take that and a card removal service. Basic defend. I can't fire up. I don't know if we'll live. We can try. Ooh, this is gonna be tough. Envenom turn 1 is crazy. Crazy. Alright, strike, strike. Or 3, go for 3 shivs. And an all-out, and a dagger throw, actually. Guys, I already got 4 poison on him. He summons the lads. Riddle the front guy with holes. Him with a knee. He's dead. And attack you. I get to put up 6 block. How much damage is incoming? Is it enough to kill me? You gonna kill me? Oh, I live, I live. Not even close, baby. Piercing Wail. Neutralize Big Lad. I don't know if the Big Lad's actually going to try to hit me, though. I want to save my Piercing Wail is the problem. I'm going to play it really greedy. I live. Oh, and I saved the Piercing Wail. Good work, good work. Alright, Shiv. Blade Dance. Hit you with some shivs. Dagger throw me. No survivors will be played. Not on my watch. What does that do to me? Oh, that does do things to me, brother. I won't lie to you. It does hurt me a little bit inside. Is it a big strike? Is it a big strike? Yes, and I die. Oh. You can't depend on only this one relic against this kind of boss because he does end up dealing enough damage to you. And you have to be, if you're not crazy fast about it, then you won't be successful. Dang, that's tough. Yeah, obtain a random rare card. Let's do obtain a random rare card. Okay, 1,000 cuts. We know what we can do. We know how to play around 1,000 cuts. Play a lot of cards. Start with 1,000 cuts. Neutralize, strike. Now, 1,000 cuts plus Envenom ends up being really good. But the nice thing about 1,000 cuts is that even if you play defense, you do damage. Just one. If you can just turn that damage into, say, poison, you gotta build, brother. You gotta build. Play Survivor, get rid of a basic strike, and play Defend. I can get out of a cultist fight without taking any damage. That'd be crazy. And I do. No damage incoming. Do like Piercing Whale. But let's do a leg sweep. It's 2 energy, which I understand. But the block plus the weakness, I think it's going to be a good answer most turns. Because now we can keep the weakness going. Having 2 cards that apply weakness is actually quite good. Should have played a defend there. I couldn't have gotten through the shield as it was anyway. Neutralize. Strike and 2 defense. Take our time with this lad. Leg sweep is 11 block. All we can do. We get the weakness on you, which gets us a little bit ahead for a great turn like this. Boom. Leg sweep again. The strike would not have gotten us there. We have to wait. Okay, basic strike gets you. Something that synergizes with 1,000 cuts. How about a dodge and roll? Or heel hook. Heel hook synergizes with it, because I'm applying lots of weakness, actually. And I really do think Nest could be great. I think footwork could be even better. Could get some dexterity up. Okay, let's start out. Weakness on you. Heel hook does 5 damage, and I get to draw. I don't draw what I want, which would be my power cards, but that's fine. You're still not going for an attack? Well, in that case, brother, I get to play my power card for free. Leg sweep, deal 1 damage, strike. And neutralize gets you. Alright, I'm feeling good. Feeling good. This card costs 1 energy for each time you lose HP this combat. Deal 12 damage. It costs 0. It does 12. It's double the effectiveness of a basic strike. And it costs 0, which helps the 1,000 cuts. Okay, so here we take some damage, which is unfortunate. 11, but we're hoping to maybe keep it at just that number. Defend in 2 strikes. Leg sweep is huge because it applies weakness. Masterful Stab is already a curse. I swore off it the last time I got it, and for some reason it's again in my deck, and I chose to put it there. I need to get my head examined, I think, because it doesn't cost 0. Never does. I think we want to stick with the defense deck. Oh, we are dead. Over. We're dead. No matter what we do, no matter how we play this, I think we set up to be a skill deck, and this guy's going to own us. Ooh, a Masterful Stab, though, goes off. That weakness going, brother. Get that weakness going. You'll hook me. Strike plus me. Very good use of the cards. 20 incoming. is going to be a very painful fight. 20 incoming. You know what? Let's apply a little bit of weakness. Block most of it. Masterful Stab might actually get us there. Oh, we do. Wow. Okay. And Venom is the power that I want with 1,000 Cuts. This is what the build this is how I envisioned this would work. Get rid of a strike here. Play defend. And Venom will poison them, and then 1,000 Cuts will poison them every time I play a card. Play in Venom. Play a Neutralize. I can get 1,000 Cuts every time I play a card. I will get 1 poison on all enemies. Let's do it. No, it didn't work. And Venom does not have synergy. Whenever you play a card, deal 1 damage to all enemies. Whenever you deal unblocked attack damage, it should work. But no, it's not. See how this back laddie is not getting poisoned? Good to know. Wow, this was the synergy that I built my deck around, but should I reset? We never reset. I think I might be dead, though. Oh, 3 HP. We live. In a dream, baby. In a dream. We're going to let this guy in the back kill us, I think. No, we're not. Oh, we live on. 2 strikes. And a survivor. This might be the... Maybe this run is the run that doesn't die. If you play so many shivs, 1,000 Cuts, maybe it does have synergy. It could have something here. Rest up, get some HP back. We have enough HP. Oh, great. Elites are easier to fight. Thank you. Oh, we needed that. Shivs. Blade Dance. Shivs. Thank you. Card removal service. Get rid of a basic strike. Alright, please be an easy elite. No, it's not. It's not an easy elite at all. In fact, this is horrible. 1 more energy. Which one's more important? Let's go 1,000 Cuts. In 5 max HP, we go next turn. I'm not sure if we live this. We'll take a miracle, actually, I think. A strike would have killed the front guy. Dude, definitely should have played a strike there. Strike you, now you're gone. Play a backflip. Neutralize. Heal hook will give me some energy back. I'm at 0 now, though. Because the artifact. The artifact. Always forget about those artifacts. Always forget about them. It's always lovely to have a Masterful Stab in the deck, I have found. Really, really amazing card. Not. A backflip gains 7 block. I need to put up more to live. That's what we'll do. We're going to live through this. This is going to be another relic, and this is going to be the run that lives. You'll see. Okay, I say that, and I just cursed... I cursed my name. I cursed my game. The vibes were off. The vibes were off, okay? Everything... Why doesn't 1,000 Cuts work within Venom? That sounds like a synergy that should work, but it does not. So that was the entire synergy I was building my run around. Where are the elites? They're up there. Can I get to any of them? No, it's the way of war for us this game. It's like 5 max HP. Alright, turn 1 is going to be a survive, get rid of a basic defend, and then proc both of their passives. Let's get back to basic slay the Spire and see if we can become more victorious. And by basic, I usually just mean apply more block. Because in the tutorial, I believe they tell you to remove all the block before you do anything else, right? Or remove all the enemy incoming damage before you try to do anything else. Which is just a hint to me that maybe that's what I need to do. But Let's open up our minds to all different kinds of builds. All right, let's not try to focus on one specific kind of build. That being said, I like Crippling Cloud. I will pay 50 gold to remove a card from my deck. And the card that gets removed is a defend. Let's go to the merchant. What's on sale? Gain some block is on sale. Or it can take an Endless Agony. Deal 4 damage whenever you draw this card. Add a copy of it into your hand. I'm gonna take Deflect. 0 cost. Whenever I draw it, I can maybe start getting like a whole bunch of... I can maybe start getting like a whole bunch of 0 cost cards that can make me play more cards per turn, which would be really, really great. Okay. No energy remaining. Block all incoming. That's the name of the game. Get some weakness on you. And then we deflect. Then we defend. Well, now we have poison, but the thing is the poison doesn't stack up until we get Noxious Fumes. And that's the dream, is the Noxious Fumes dream. If I can get Noxious Fumes, then the poison that Crippling Cloud doesn't go away. Here we actually do strike you. Boom. Survivor, get rid of a basic defend. Defend, strike. Neutralize 3 strikes. And this deflect is actually free anyway, so I could have played it if I needed to. Is it quick slash or is it? I kind of want to get another deflect up and going. Neutralize, strike, strike. If I can get a bunch of draw into a bunch of deflects, that could be really good. Deflect is free. Means now I can just focus on playing the attacks now. Now, the more draw you get, the more 0 cost cards are effective. I need to focus on getting maybe some draw. Or gain 5 block. Block is carried over. Yes. Gain 5 block. Block is carried over. Neutralize you, I guess. And we were going to strike. Strike. Survivor. Take 0. We block all incoming. This time we put up as much defense as we can. Go for the front lad. That's the tough part about Slay the Spire, is that you can never just take no damage at all, right? You always end up taking at least some. If I can do Blur plus upgraded defense, maybe that could be really good. Neutralize. The whole goal was to get this kill this turn. So we did it. We got the kill on one of them. Now this is a much more manageable fight. Select. And I have chosen the front lad. The tough part about Deflect is that it's not a lot of block. It's only 4 block. So it's not like the most block in the world. Until you get draw, it's actually not that great of a card. But once you get draw, you can start going through the deflects. I think they become really, really powerful. Play Blur, play Survivor, get rid of a Dazed, strike. 3 block will carry over to the next turn because of Blur. Neutralize, strike, we get there. This turn we just play 1 block, 4 Dazed, we are dazed out of our gourds. This is a case where having the deflects is bad because they take up spots on in your deck when you could have been attacking. We get 5 block to carry over to next turn. Beautiful. This allows us to have a really optimal turn here. And we end it. That's a good elite. Enemies with weak deal even less damage. I think we could have something really good going here. I don't want any of those cards. Crippling Cloud. And we can get 1 block carry over to next turn. Defend. I have enough block now. Now we can just go for some strikes. This is going to be good. Now, enemies that have weakness on them deal a lot less damage to me. With me applying weakness to everybody, that's going to be huge. Means I'm basically going to get their most fights. Get rid of a basic strike. Play survivor. Let's drink the strength potion this turn. We get there. Apply 3 poison to random enemy 3 times. I think I would rather do just a standard deadly poison. I'm looking for a noxious fumes. I didn't get one. Oh, shoot. But dexterity is good. I ditched an elite to try to get that. At the start of boss combats, heal 25. That's going to be very nice. Maybe we go bossless for the early game here. Alright, neutralize, blur, defend, survivor. Next turn, I'm not going to have to put up any block. Deadly poison, strike, strike. This is what we plan for. 2 turns worth of block in 1 turn. Footwork, deflect, crippling cloud. We almost get enough block, and we apply more poison and more weakness. We don't quite get there this turn, but next turn we do. There you go. The poison's underneath your shield, friend. You can't get away. Another crippling cloud could be good. I have 1. A second one, I think, is okay. Let's play the cloud. I think the cloud's very good. Deflect. Now I take 0. Poison. Against these enemies, the crippling cloud, oh man. Really amazing card. I think we can kill we can kill either one of these lads. Oh no, we can't. I mean, attack. Damage to all enemies. Something damage to all enemies. Or just some block there. That'll work. Okay, we lose a potion here, but that's okay. We're perfect. We're really good against those enemies. We apply a lot of poison pretty early. Skip. Let's go to a smith site. And I'm going to do a Crippling Cloud Plus. Let's do it. I don't want to become cursed. That is a lot of money, but I just don't... Oh, I should have definitely done it. Should have definitely done it. If the enemy has poison, deal some more strike damage. I'll take it. If I'm going to have a strike, it's going to be that one. Who's my boss? The slime. Let's rest. Let's get up to 75 HP. Let's make this be as strong as we possibly can here. Footwork, crippling cloud. Now you've got poison on you. Neutralize. Do a bane. Get some more poison on you. I do 18 damage. 18 plus 9 is... Why is this simple math eluding my head? 18 plus 9 is 27. 27 is not going to get me there. Unless I've got strength. In which case... Still don't get there. I take 22. We should have actually a really good turn this turn. I guess not. We'll play as slime. This is actually really bad. Now these guys split at a very high HP, and they don't have any poison on them. Bane. After the poison. I'm gonna go for a kill. Yeah, actually he doesn't, he splits. That's actually kind of good. A split in one turn. Strike. Survivor, get rid of a slime. And in fact, I should have gotten rid of a defend and played a slime. That would have been a better choice because I already had enough block. Now I'm gonna have a million slime in my deck. Defend, defend. I'm not even gonna play a Bane. Let's just try to not die here. Neutralize. You strike. Deadly poison you, and let's play a slime. Or yeah, I definitely want to get a slime out of the deck. This is gonna get really hairy. Gone. Deflect. And Survivor. I don't know if I live though. Do I live? I do not. Ladies and gentlemen, that's gonna be it for this video. Oh, we were not able to get through the slime. I think I played it wrong because I should have not. Every time I play the slime, somehow I always mess it up so that they get the biggest possible splits, and it's just not what we want. Anyways, thank you all very much for watching. If you enjoyed, hit the like button, subscribe to see more videos like this one. I'll see y'all next time. Bye.